Hello, this is David from How to Help, and today I'm going to go over the basics of Sibelius 7, such as how to create a project, how to set time signatures as well as keys, and how to input basic notes. So without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we obviously want to open Sibelius 7, which I just have. This is the Quickstart menu you'll be approached with the obnoxious music and all. So the quick start bar is going to have a few tabs here. Basically the one you want if you just want to compose something simple is the new score tab, which you're automatically going to be brought to. And you want to go ahead and choose what type of ensemble you are writing for. In this case, I'm writing for a drum corps percussion. So I'm going to go ahead and view what this is called the ribbon at the top. This is the home tab, the note input tab, which it helps you input notes, obviously. Notations helps you notate how your piece is written. Text is to put text in different spots, etc., etc. Play, you're going to want to come back to this later when we're actually writing something. Layout helps you lay out your piece of music, obviously. Appearance is similar to layout, it's just appearance. Parts, this is so you can, because this is the full score right here. This is for if you want to print off one specific part for, one specific thing like bass or vibe or xylo. Review is obviously just reviewing your piece and maybe for making changes later on. View is to view your actual notation and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you how to basically get something written on paper. There's a lot more you want to learn about this, but I find it easier to go ahead and know how to do what I need to do and then kind of learn the basics, basically. So we're going to start off by notating a piece. Now, by default, everything's going to be in 4:4 if you're clicking on a default piece. If you format a piece, then you can set it how you wish. But since this is one of the default themes or whatever, it's just already in 4/4 and already in treble, which you can change the clef to bass or alto, tenor, but that's not necessary right now. So we're gonna go ahead, while in the treble clef, we're gonna choose a key signature. I'm gonna do E flat major, and once you click on it, you can go ahead and just click the first bar, and that's gonna automatically apply it from that first bar on until you change it. Obviously, this is battery parts at the top, therefore there's, no keys. So, now if you want to actually get notes on paper, what you want to do, or on monitor I should say, what you want to do is find your part that you want to notate for, click on it, and then here's your keypad, which this works in correlation with your physical keypad, obviously. So, I'm going to go ahead and click 8th note right here, and you can see it's going to change to an 8th note. But you see their 8th note rest. We know one 8th note rest. So right here is the rest button, which is your 0 on your number pad. I just click the 0. And I just click the 2, which brought it to 16th notes. But no, I just want to do 8th right now. So I'm at 8th note with no rest. So I can go ahead and just go straight inputting. So, I'm going to go ahead and play this. Alright, now from here, we're going to go ahead and just add a few more notes, except I'm going to click the 2 on the number pad, which you could just click on here if you're not comfortable with that, but you click the 2 in the number pad, and I'm going to go ahead and put in some more notes. Go ahead and play that. You can see right up here, this is where I'm choosing to play it. I have the Met set on right here. If you want to know how to shut that off or turn it on, just click on it. So I'm going to go ahead and just play this. And also, this is kind of a given, but if you stop your recording, for instance, like right here, and you want to restart it from the beginning, click this little from the start button. So I'm going to go ahead and play it all now. Okay, now that's basically the gist of note input, but I'm going to go ahead and show you one more thing, is dotted notes, which if you're notating music, you obviously know what those are. So I'm going to go ahead and notate a dotted quarter note here, and then a dotted eighth note, which you can see what I'm doing is I'm clicking on it, then I'm clicking the dot, and then when you click another note, the dot leaves, so you have to re-click it. So go ahead and click this again. I'm going to go ahead and notate a few more dotted eighth notes, so you can see what those sound like, which you should know what they sound like. So it's really simple from here. If you know the basics, if you're able to input notes at all, this is another thing. You want in to become your friend, because you see I have this selected right now, and I can't do anything. Oh, my bad. And I can't change the note value itself. See, it won't do. So basically what you want to do is you want to click in, which is going to deselect you from that note, and then re-click it. Now you're editing the note itself, see? But if you just notated a note, it's not going to let you edit the note. That's why you have to click in to deselect the notation of that note, and then click on it, and then you can edit it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful, as is the purpose of this channel, How To Help. Please do me a favor and provide productive feedback. Like if you enjoyed, dislike if not, and comment if you have any recommendations for future videos.